Let's get to work.
So where's this base you talked about? Whoa. Your toys are so much cooler than mine. I love this invisible floating fortress thing, but now that all of New York City has seen it, Hammerhead will probably be here soon.
I am counting on it. So let us work quickly. I have acquired a Class 5 laser array. We need to calibrate it to prevent it from overheating.
Lucky for us, I'm working on my master's in calibration. Let's do this. Okay, what's first?
Pull the housing array into place.
On it.
You're from Spider Cop to Spider Engineer.
Nice.
Okay, fair enough. Basically, we have to help Sable out with our webs. So yeah, we are indeed doing that. And if we want to know who's in charge, yeah, it's Sable. Seriously. So that being said, what happens if we go out here then? Well, we do have to do something anyway with the thing. And that means matching up the wavelengths once again, just like with the police receivers we did earlier in the game. Much earlier. In fact, it is weird doing it here on Sable's hidden carrier. Let's call it that. It's too big to be a frigging yacht. So indeed, the next two are right above us. So yeah, let's indeed make our way up there and zip to point. Yeah, you know how we rule here. And imagine the wavelength isn't, lengths plural, isn't too hard at all, seriously. Just like with the puzzles when we were doing them with, of course, each of the police receivers. Yeah, and there's only 3 of them on this ship, so yeah, nothing too hard.
Does it?
Not yet.
And I think that's all of them. So now I guess we go back to the thing and then start throwing them. Yeah, blow up the these are explosive, right? Unless we're doing target practice with Sable. Okay, fine. We can do that. It's weird that we're the ones flinging the targets for Sable, but fine. Just do it like we did with the debris much earlier in the game. Anything more? Yeah, a few more of these barrels. Yeah, is this what you like doing in your spare time there, Sable? Because, yeah. That's really weird. But also quite fun, to be honest. I am quite the avid gamer.
And wait for me to activate the system. System ready.
I'm going in. Okay, that should do it.
You two teaming up now? Cute. But it ain't gonna do no good.
Sable? Use a little help here!
The laser is down.
Can you fix it?
I am trying.
Okay, we'll just do the Hammerhead waltz for a bit. Time to get personal.
Yeah, I think Hammerhead is a bit stronger than he was. And he did say he wanted to be less human. Well, I think he's gone full cyborg here. Seriously. He's punches pack a lot more, well, punch, and apparently he is throwing up a lot more rocks. I thought that was the Hulk's thing. Seriously, but maybe not. Yeah. Anyway, that being said, ouch! Yeah, exactly, ouch! So, that being said, let's get our way out of here. His blind spot seems to be his back. However, we'll need to, like before, web him up. The easiest way I can find is by web dodging and then going after each of his limbs, seriously, while making good use of the Spidey sense, of course. So, yeah. Obviously, while he is webbed up, he can't move forward as much. Yeah. That ground stomp really does hurt, however. We're playing as Spider-Man here. Anyway, that being said, and that laser, oh boy, that comes out of nowhere. I don't know if the Spidey sense has anything for that or not, but I think it should really, but yeah. But for its regular punches, yeah. Okay, it does. It glows red. Which is good. The Spidey sense is well incorporated into this game. Okay, so... okay, there we go. Ouch. Yeah. That was totally my fault. And he also has a Sable jetpack on him as well, does Hammerhead. Making him able to dart forwards. Yeah. I know that Spidey did muse that it would be weird for one of Hammerhead's goons to wear one of the Sable jetpacks, sorry. Well, how about Hammerhead himself? Seriously, he can't really handle it, can he? And he's the big boss man of the whole well, Margia now, given that he took out the dongs. Seriously. So he can't even handle a Sable jetpack. Now, why don't we rip it off him while Sable does a laser to his freaking face? Seriously. And I do find it weird that even though he kind of is a cyborg, Spidey is cool with actually Sable melting his face off. Seriously, I guess that's not technically killing him after the last episode when we were dealing with, of course, Yuri Watanabe killing many of the Magia enforcers. But, yeah. Tonal dissonance, I think? Or maybe not, I don't know. But it is weird that, seriously. Spidey is cool with melting his freaking face off. That's what it looks like! And I could be wrong, it may not be. Hammerhead's head is, well, very hard. Just like a hammerhead shark, from which Hammerhead gets his name, of course. Ouch. That hurt. That's my fault, because the Hammerhead goons have come out wearing their Sable armor, of course. So, impact webs won't work on Hammerhead himself, but they will work on the goons. So yes, you can use them to pin them to the wall. Sable will also help now she's able to get her hover ship out of the way, which is good because we'll need to. And the fight just goes on. I think, like with all good boss fights, Hammerhead does get faster. Of course he does. It is quite a good final fight for to end the third and final DLC of the City That Never Sleeps storyline. So yeah, but how about a few kicks to the face there, Hammerhead?
Still no respect. What's it gonna take?
You know what I respect? A guy who knows when to quit.
Commencing bombing run. Damn, I missed.
Keep them coming. I'll make sure the next one hits.
Okay, so phase 2. Let's see how we go with this. Yeah, he is moving a lot quicker now, is Hammerhead. So we want to fling the bombs that that Sable sends down from her hover ship, basically, while dealing with both him and his goons. And that's not going to be easy because not only are the goons here, but he is moving a lot quicker, of course, as I have mentioned. So yeah, Sable can take care of the goons, I think. Although it's probably better to wait for her, well, not wait for her bombs, but to use her bombs. Again, you can still use finishers with Spidey. Yeah, another face melter, it seems. Ouch. Yeah.
You two got skills.
Weird. I'm done. Never mind. I already said what I wanted to say about that. So, yeah. Suspension matrix maybe for the goons. that'll keep them in place while I fight Hammerhead himself, because I cannot do that. So she sent out her electric bombs. Let's indeed try to fling one at him. Not easy because of the goons, but there you go. Yeah, and using the suspension matrix isn't always great, because what's Hammerhead doing there? Shooting out rockets? Okay, fine. I can certainly deal with that. Hammerhead's got his own finisher there. Seriously. Did he have to press the circle and triangle buttons in order to initiate that? Who knows, but ouch. It's far more easier for me to do that. So, it's those sun bombs that we saw earlier with the Sable goons, of course. Speaking of Sable herself, you want to actually fling the bombs at Hammerhead while they are before they explode. Yeah, the time between when they start dropping and by the time they start exploding is very, very short. Seriously. So yeah, not easy, but it can be done. I don't know if Hammerhead actually recovers his health or anything, but there we go. We stunned him, going for the hit, and a few more helpful attacks from Sable are most helpful as well. Ouch. Okay, we're slowly webbing him up. Very nice. And how about another laser to the forehead there, Hammerhead? Yeah, and then we can kick his ass once again. And, oh boy, he's back up. Yeah, this is... I love this fight, seriously. Even though the Hammerhead goons are in play, seriously. The suspension matrix obviously doesn't affect him being a boss. And what did he do there? And that's a new one. He clings to the side of the ship and fires his laser from a distance. So yeah. Okay, I managed to get in a third hit on him. Go for it there, Spidey. Go for his legs. Go for his legs! And if that isn't good enough, maybe get Sable to actually fire another laser at his head. It's almost right on cue! Never mind! And what happened there? I think the laser ran out of juice there, which is not good.
Pulse him! Get ready to jump!
Wait, what? That was fun. Hey, you have dinner plans? I know this great pizza place.
I must return to Simcaria.
Right. You have a war to fight.
I do not like to fight. Do what I have to in order to help my people.
I know. That's what heroes do.
I am no hero. But you have taught me a few things.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Like how to disarm my enemies with bad jokes.
Actually, they're good jokes, but I understand humor can be subjective.
Thank you, Spider-Man. For everything. I don't do hugs.
Yeah, right. Of course. Hey, can I get a lift back to the city? I'd swim, but it'd take forever to get the river smell out of my suit. Ready?
I think the web shooters are a little tight.
Get used to it. Just try to keep up.